Okay, I'm pretty cognizant that we're running short of time here, so basically I'm just going to tell you that on behalf of the advisory board and the organizers, I want to thank you very much for coming out, and I hope that you have found the discussions informative and stimulating. Certainly, I found myself on the verge of wanting to step up a few times and pose some questions, make some arguments, so hopefully there will be some follow-up from everyone. This morning, just to summarize some of the discussions, Janis Dzinski spelled out his vision for Renaissance Engineers and York University's exciting plans for expanding the engineering faculty and programs. We then heard the city's director, Eric Miller, explain the transportation issues and choices facing Torontonians. I hope some of the people that were in the engineering program to come, or that will actually become the leaders, not just the entrepreneurs, but the people who can actually understand engineering, become engineering leaders, and maybe will resolve some of those transportation issues that we heard about. At the morning panel, Bernard Ennis, Mark Brook, Tim Gorley, and John Straub identified and discussed from various perspectives some of the concerns associated with the sustainability of high-rise buildings. At lunch, Ontario Power Generation's Frank Chiaretto provided a fascinating look at the Niagara Tunnel project, one of the largest clean energy projects ever undertaken. Then in the afternoon, social media expert Randall Craig enlightened us with the creative yet practical ways to use Facebook, Twitter, and other social media tools. Personally, I was very happy to see him addressing some of the security issues as well. In the last session, Brian Surgener, Nigel Southway, Jim Stanford, and our last-minute invitee, John Juan Gomez, drew upon their expertise in education, engineering, the economy, and business to outline why manufacturing matters to Ontario and Canada and the role this crucial sector should play in the future. So we are really ready now for a round of applause for everybody today, if you would join me. Thank you, everyone. And finally, administratively, I have to tell you that PowerPoint presentations will be sent out. They may take a few weeks, but they are on the way. There will be an email sent to all participants. If you aren't sure that you were on the list, you should double check. When you're back on Monday, take a few minutes to complete the survey, if you would, on this conference so that we can improve it for the future. So in closing, we have a few conference sponsors to thank, and I would like to mention them: Engineers Canada, the Canadian Institute of Steel Construction, the University of Waterloo, Consulting Engineers of Ontario, and the Department of Civil Engineering at the University of Toronto. And as a final thank you, we have a timer for today's keepings. He was being pushed to his limits by some of the speakers and the interest. But Desmond Gomez, if you would please, we have a final little thank you for your activities. And with that, I understand there's some sunshine outside, and we should go out and try and catch a bit of it. Thank you very much.